Hey guys, it's Kris, and today I'm doing something a little different in Starcraft 2. I've changed the race I play as. I did this mainly because I'm kind of getting tired of playing Terran, even though I do have other Terran games, recorded and basically ready to upload. I don't know if I ever will. But I also have another, MOHAA game, recorded, or section recorded, and it'll probably go up before this one does. Yeah. Yeah. Um, but I decided to try something different. Instead of talking about gameplay, um, I'm basically just gonna talk and ramble, but hopefully about something in general. And these SCVs are doing absolutely nothing, or probes. Anyway, um, but I'm mainly going to use this, my commentaries, as kind of like a practice almost. Um, Coming up sometime in the next month, I think, I have an engineering forum, an engineering mock forum, on a project that I've been working on for the last, few weeks. But it's a group project, and we basically have to present and, how do I say this? Present and try and sell our idea to an interested, air quotes, company. And we have to try and convince them to invest in our design. It is a single stage rocket that actually is going into low Earth orbit for a mission. Doesn't really matter the mission. And we have to basically speak about it. And my public speaking has never been that great, that awesome. So I'm going to kind of use my commentaries as a practice. And I'm going to be very critical. I'm going to re-watch my video and basically critique myself. But also, as the YouTube community, I'm wondering if you can help critique me, because I know I'm not that great at public speaking. I already know this. So this is kind of my attempt to get better. But I'm gonna kind of see how it goes. I mean, I already feel I've gotten more confident talking to a random audience, whether it be an actual live audience or people who, the like thousands of people that can view this video along with my other videos. So I'm gonna kind of use this as a rough start, a practice into my public speaking. But I'm hoping this will work out well. I will actually go back through the video and count how many times I say but, or yeah, or something else along those lines. And I'll actually post that in the video description if anyone cares or is interested. I doubt it, but whatever. It'll make me feel better. But yeah. Anyway, onto the gameplay a little bit. I can't leave you hanging. I am playing as Protoss, which is new for me. I have no idea what the build order is. I really don't know a whole lot about this race, and it's the same with Zerg. As you know, I mainly play Terran. Not that well, but that's not the point. So, I just kind of started off with a bunch of zealots. I have 2 gateways and then a cybernetics core. And then I start going for gas really late, as a Protoss at least. But I have plenty of pylons, so I'm okay on that field, or that front. But my opponent today, or this evening, is SCSI, and he's playing as Zerg, quite obviously. And this kind of gets me into another topic I want to talk about. If you're paying attention at the beginning of the game, I said good luck, have fun, and he never responded. He doesn't say anything throughout the entire thing. I don't know if he doesn't know what it means or doesn't feel like responding to it, but that's something I've found that I really like about the StarCraft 2 community is it's really friendly, especially for a new player who's kind of not doing that great, like myself, who's trying to kind of get the feel of what's going on in the game, how the game works. I've actually met a few people who are willing to go into a practice, a computer-generated AI game, or a unranked friendly match, and they're actually willing to help me go through playing as mostly Terran. They were willing to help me practice for the real games, and that's something that really kind of amazed me, that people were willing to take away their own personal time in order to help me, someone they don't even know, get better at a game. Oh, excuse me. But it really impresses me, and I have since turned around and given my knowledge, what little I have, to other people who are having a hard time kind of getting used to the game, getting to the game mechanics, seeing how things work. It's kind of like the movie, I think it's called Pass It On. I think it is. If not, someone tell me, because I will kind of want to know that movie. But it's where a little boy starts an idea that you help 3 people, and then in some way, and then those 3 people help another 3 people, and then it just continues on and on and on and on until the entire world is helped in some way or another, and the entire world is doing it. That was a sad movie. That really was. I'm sad now. Great. Anyway, but that's something I really like about the StarCraft 2 community. And yes, I have met my fair share of morons who basically yell at me, you suck, quit the game, just leave the game, give me the free win because I'm gonna win it anyway, blah blah blah. Basically, unsportsmanlike conduct. But all in all, I'm really impressed, and I really like the StarCraft 2 community. But oh, he does end up... Okay. Well, obviously he throws in a Roach Warren. Yes, I am rambling a little bit, but that kind of goes into my wanting to get better at my speech, because I speak American, and American is not the most dignified speech, but I don't know if this is really ever helping me. But I'm just trying to get rid of I guess a stutter almost, where I have a problem speaking in front of a group of people. But I actually have a list of things I want to talk about. Did that one. Okay. Games I want to do. Yes, I made up a list just for things so I can talk about, but that's not the point at this time. Games I want to do. As I think I said in a previous video, I got Left 4 Dead 2. I also have Left 4 Dead 1. I've been doing Minecraft, though I really haven't been doing it a lot, because I've gotten a little tired of it, but I went and played another map, or a new map, and I kind of had more fun at it, so I'll probably get back into that. But I also have been doing Medal of Honor Allied Assault, which is actually a lot of fun. Again, a video of that should go up before this one, and I may put up another Terran game that was before this game, but I'll probably if I do put that game up, it'll be the Terran game will be a game before this one, but it'll be coming before it in my list of games, or my list of videos. But I'm currently having problems running Left 4 Dead 2 because I run off a laptop, and a laptop is not the greatest thing to play games on. As you can probably tell, I have my graphics setting lowest just so I can play Starcraft 2. And Starcraft 2 runs fine. Left 4 Dead 1 runs pretty well. There's one level I have a problem on, where it'll just be so laggy I can't do anything. But, I'm probably... That was weird. I'm probably gonna try and get Left 4 Dead 2 fixed. And then I'll probably move on to that for a little bit. Or I may do another Left 4 Dead 1 video, which I do have a video. I have all the clips for it, I just need to put it together. Excuse me. But, so, that'll probably go up if I decide to stop being lazy and actually put it up. Because these games are actually reasonably simple, but getting a little sidetracked now. I'm doing Medal of Honor Allied Assault. I want to do Left 4 Dead 2. I want to do more Left 4 Dead 1. And then I'll probably get back into Minecraft. But StarCraft 2 right now, I got it. I'm getting used to it. It's a lot of fun to play. The community's good, and I actually have not beaten the story yet. But that will be done rather shortly, because I think I'm about through with it. I just kind of play multiplayer games in between when the story mode gets a little tiresome. I throw it in a Guardian Shield, but it only covers up 3 things, so it doesn't do a whole lot. And as you can see, my shield placement, my force field placement is not good at all. I think I placed another one and it just ends up messing me up a little bit. But so those are the games. Those are some of the games I want to do. And yes, this video has been a lot of me rambling. That was kind of my idea from the start, mostly because the first thing I talked about, rambling for me seems to be the best way I can get reasonably better at talking to people, whether they be in a group or just the people watching this video, my viewers. Yeah, there's my shield that does absolutely nothing. But I'm gonna use this to try and get better. This game's just about done. And then, as you'll see, back to the StarCraft 2 community, he ends up leaving without saying a word. He doesn't say a word throughout the entire game, because, you know, there's a Zergling cocoon. But that was this game, my first Protoss game, and I'm surprised I won it against Zerg. It was a lot of fun just because it's a new race. Yeah, there he goes. And it takes me a minute to realize he left, even though the screen does come up. But it was my first Protoss game. I had a lot of fun playing it just because it's a new race for me. I'm getting kind of tired of Terran, so I'll probably end up playing 10 Protoss victories so I can get the portrait, because I like this Protoss portrait, or the portrait for the Zealots. And then, just to be even, because I have the Terran Marine portrait, I'll probably end up doing 10 Zerg games, or 10 Zerg victories, so I can get the Zergling portrait, and then I'll start probably playing random, because Terran is fun, but when you do it, it gets overdone. And I'm sure a lot of you are tired of watching me play Terran too. Why is there a immortal right there? Where did he come from? Okay. Anyway. Oh yeah, I tried to attack that overseer. It didn't work. Anyway. Okay, that was this video. If you want me just to go back to talking about the gameplay, I can do that if no one likes me rambling. If you like me rambling about stuff, I'll do more just kind of general talking. But comment your opinion, subscribe to me if you want to see more, and like the video. It can't hurt.